Sorry, I accidentally pressed a button on my phone. What I was saying was that this doesn't have, like, I really like that piece of steel there, and I think that they put too much weight on it and started to bend, so they got worried. I would like to put in the plate, and I would like a structural engineer to come in here and see what is necessary with a post going in, and what they think is necessary. This right here, these are these are Kevlar straps. It's a very small one. I don't know what's going on and why it's just like that. I also don't know why this exterior wall has all of this wood over it. I mean, we had that big crack over there and we can't see beyond it, so I don't love that. There's a huge exhaust in here. My guess is that they're using this as like a car workshop kind of thing, but they also have like a workout gym, so maybe they're blowing air in here. Lots and lots of mysteries. But ultimately what it comes down to is we still want to see a structural engineer just kind of tell us their thoughts on lots of little things. This is all terracotta, but it's the interior wall, so it's not like as important. And it goes to these little garages. So we've got, some active knob and tube right there. And tons of new wiring. Not sure what, oh wait, no, that's not active. It was cut. So I don't know what it's doing right now. Yeah, looks like it just has some long leads. Yeah, all the knob and tube was cut out, it looks like. Got a little bit of rot up here. Looks like they did a really shitty job kind of mitigating that. We got another exhaust right here. Not exactly how I'd like to see that done either. Okay. None of these garage door bays really work other than the one I just used. And then there's this one. They have heating in this one. Why? Do they? Oh no. It does. Why? Well, there's no heater though. There's a random thermostat. But there's no way to put any heat in here. It might be what all those exhausts are for, and they did have this temperature controlled at one point. Oh, there's the heater. It's a baseboard heater. It's a really weird spot for a baseboard heater. You certainly aren't making this a real room. I think they must have just had ideas and hopes and dreams with this space, and they just didn't finish it. You can see these pretty cool barn doors. I mean, they like built these themselves. They aren't normal tracks, so they're pretty hard to like open and close. They're pretty cool. You could shut that all in and out, I guess. Like, I don't know why. I hope they weren't planning to have someone live in here. It can't be. It's got to just be something with a workshop. Sorry. Anyways, I don't hate the place. It's going to be a loud, busy street to live on. And I think it's worth seeing the street in person to give yourself your own ideas and thoughts about living in this part of Wilkinsburg. But it's really not a terrible house. It just is in desperate need of an inspection and some TLC, but not a ton, I don't think. All right, 615 Midland.